Let's get ready to rumble. Fighting out of the red corner today, the killer that never got caught, Jack the Ripper, and the movie meat-eating monster himself, Hannibal Lecter. Let's go. Who is going to win the battle today? How the thing go farm? It's your DJ back in the building. Let's get into this one time. Let's see who's going to take the belt. Hold on, talking, ring the bell. Damn, the beat sounding out nice.
Jack the Ripper versus
The beat.
Hannibal Lecter.
The horrorness. Wait. Let me take these captions off. Hold on. Sorry for pausing it so quick. Let's go back. I gotta take these captions off. Let's go back. The beat come up, the build up, the mysterious, the eerie sound, and the horror movie intro is crazy.
Jack the Ripper versus Hannibal Lecter.
It's Jack the Ripper, Jack the Rapper. Following you way before the dawn of Twitter. I'm a human trigger warning through the night until the morning when the light shines.
He ain't dissed him straight out the gate, but he coming with some bars out the gate. I've been following you from the dawn of Twitter, you know, and if I'm not mistaken, Jack the Ripper used to commit all of his murders basically late night right before the sun would rise at dawn. I've been following people. That's how he used to get up on his, victims. He used to follow them. He used to kind of like stalk them. Follow Twitter, the same thing people do on Twitter, follow other persons. But before the dawn of Twitter, before the birth of Twitter, I've been following people. Don't mix it up. Let's go. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Jack the Ripper, my old bartender days, Jack the Ripper is a drink. I know it consists of whiskey and a liqueur. Can't remember which liqueur today. There's a lot of drinks prowling around in my head. If you try to actually remember all the drinks that are out there are millions of drinks out there. You can't just pull a recipe out your head. But I know Jack the Ripper is a cocktail. Lego. Stunting out the gate, flex talk.
It's Jack the Ripper, Jack the Rapper. Following you way before the dawn of Twitter. I'm a human trigger warning through the night until the morning when the light shines upon my crimes. You find it sick, appalling, an infamous, notorious delinquent. There's little more gory a thing than living in Victorian England.
The rhyme scheme is crazy. The way he rapping is nice too. Hold on, I gotta go back and catch one or two of these bars.
The warning through the night until the morning when the light shines upon my crimes. You find it sick, appalling, an infamous, notorious delinquent.
The infamous, notorious delinquent. Delinquents were usually considered children, if I'm not mistaken. But I think back in the day, around those times, if you kind of delinquent, that means like you kind of mentally sick in the brain. But he's riding that whole scheme, telling you how he killed people from in the morning and dawning and this and that. Come on with it.
When the light shines upon my crimes, you find it sick, appalling, an infamous, notorious delinquent.
Meaning my crimes are that nasty, you ain't got no choice but to throw up. You know how some people, they get the little weak stomach when they be around guts and blood and stuff like that. They be, yeah, that's how my crime scenes look.
There's little more gory a thing than living in Victorian England. This is horrorcore. Beware if you're a common whore, or at late night you may find me knocking on your door. Knocking to leave until
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Jack the Ripper's victims were basically whores. And if you find me late night knocking on your door, those girls who used to, you know what I mean, charge for the little, that's what Jack the Ripper's victims were. Whores, basically, what they prostitutes? Yeah, prostitutes.
You're a common whore, or at late night you may find me knocking on your door. Knocking to leave until I'm knee deep in blood and gore. Your grieving family on their knees, we've been scrubbing floors. The police need a lead, they know what they're looking for. My raps are like the way I eat my meat, bloody raw.
Jack, you're a classic megalomaniac. You haven't mentioned me once in your entire battle rap. Pity your verse wasn't worth a trip.
That's a winning line right there. That's a winning line. Now that I think about it, you come in with a bottle, you ain't this Hannibal Lecter, you ain't really say his name, you just kind of glorified yourself, talk about your whole scenario and how you this big of a killer, that big of a killer, big bad talk, but you never really dissed the dude, which is what we here for. Hannibal Lecter say, you just doing what you already do, you being the megalomaniac you are. We supposed to be in a diss track record and a battle, but you ain't even diss me, bro, you just talking about yourself. Standard megalomaniac people.
You haven't mentioned me once in your entire battle rap. Pity your verse wasn't worth a trip in the jack. Quit jacking off in the track and put the lotion in the basket. Catch what?
Playing off his name, Jack off, Jack the Ripper. Put the lotion in the box. For those of you who don't know, you better have some type of, little substance. You can't just be ashy and stuff and be trying to choke the chicken. That's not good. That's not good hygiene. Some people use lotion, some people use Vaseline, baby oil, whatever's your preference.
Megalomania, you haven't mentioned me once in your entire battle rap. Pity your verse wasn't worth a trip in the jack. Quit jacking off in the track and put the lotion in the basket. Catch what the illa serial killer can deliver. Rhymes finer than the county I would pair with your liver. Just the thought of your putrid flesh makes me wanna shiver. Cause your British body's covered in more You stabbed women when they wouldn't give you attention, like a Penny Dreadful version of O.J. Simpson. But these days you're
You pay for attention with whores and prostitutes, so it's like, if you still can't get attention from them, then you really doing bad. If you can't pay to get attention from a whore, that's why you gotta kill them, because they wouldn't give you no attention. That is petty, Jack. That is petty, Hannibal. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. From the first verse already, if I gotta compare these two verses, Hannibal Lecter already win the first round. So, Jack, you gotta come back with some heavy hitting in the second round, bro, because Hannibal putting you under so far, bro. Like, that's a plain diss. You know, the whole O.J. Simpson. Yeah, we ain't need to go across that story, but compared with, we understand.
give you attention, like a Penny Dreadful version of O.J. Simpson. But these days your nickname is all that's even known, and you didn't even come up with that shit on your own. I'm
Fox. Hannibal Lecter slap you all about in the first round, big brother, because the media gave you your name. Nobody still knows to this day the kind of story behind Jack the Ripper. It was the media back in the day that took so much excitement in printing about this dude, and because you know the media is all about bad news. They don't make money off of good news. The media makes money off of bad news, in case you didn't know. So anything that's going on that they can plur out there, and the media is the one who gave Jack the Ripper his name. He didn't even give himself his own fucking name. Hannibal. Bar.
Your nickname is all that's even known, and you didn't even come up with that shit on your own.
I'm real. You'll find me making vacancies in brothels.
I'm real. You know, our kids be like, but I'm real. Hannibal already win just because he make you do the kids route. Just because he make you go the kids route.
You didn't even come up with that shit on your own.
I'm real. You'll find me making vacancies in brothels, while you only exist inside the pages of a novel. You were kept for ages in the hovel.
I'm catching those screams in the background. Hold on, wait a second. If I know ERB is very detailed in this shit. For some reason, those screams were not in the first round. That's a reason why they in the second round. Are they his victims that he's killing? You know what I mean? Because you know, Jack the Ripper, prostitutes, all females. That was his thing. That was his MO.
Didn't even come up with that shit on your own.
I'm real. You'll find me making vacancies in brothels, while you only exist inside the pages of a novel.
Like I said, Jack the Ripper was a real Hannibal Lecter movie scene character versus fake. They still ain't catch Jack the Ripper yet. Jack the Ripper is the only criminal, that serial killer that to this day they haven't really found him. They still don't know who this dude is.
You'll find me making vacancies in brothels, while you only exist inside the pages of a novel. You were kept for ages in the hovel, contained within a cage behind a locked door. Well, I never got caught. So who's the superior serial killer? Dr. Lecter, I'm still wanted.
Dr. Lecter, yes. Hannibal Lecter was he a therapist or a psychiatrist or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, Jack the Ripper never got caught.
Well, I never got caught. So who's the superior serial killer? Dr. Lecter, I'm still wanted. You're forgotten. People these days are watching Dexter, so God protect you from the hell.
I never watched Dexter. I know that's a series. I think that's a TV series, not a Netflix series, but I think it's an HBO series that kind of was based off of the movie Hannibal Lecter, the TV show Dexter. So that's where he's coming from, trying to say, people ain't even, they didn't forget but you, bro. They watching this now, which to me, I don't really feel like Dexter was a good show, but to each their own. I'm not saying it's a bad show. I'm just saying for me, it wasn't all.
The lecture, I'm still wanted. You're forgotten. People these days are watching Dexter, so God protect you from the hell I spread upon us. I'm terrorizing London. Fuck the 7-7 bombers.
No, Jack, you are.
F the 7-7 bombers? Kamikaze? Wasn't it something about London? I think it was a couple years ago where they were under attack and whatnot. Basically comparing himself to terrorists in terms of he's spreading so much fear and anxiety and all of this in the brothels. Brothels were what you would call back in the day whorehouses. Today we call them just strip clubs, whorehouses, whatever. Back in the days we used to call them brothels. In case you didn't know.
Spread upon us. I'm terrorizing London. Fuck the 7-7 bombers.
No, Jack, you are doing fine. Before your ham-fisted attempt at a terrorist line. How typical of Jack the Ripper.
The rebuttals, man. The rebuttals with Hannibal Lecter is so crazy. Your little hand-fisted attempt at a terrorist line.
Before your ham-fisted attempt at a terrorist line. How typical of Jack the Ripper to chase a headline. Pick Ray Liotta's brain. Ask him how I get mine. I'm the boom of violence.
Brain, but you know when you're basically talking to somebody and trying to get information from them in some kind of way, that means you picking their brain, or if you want advice or nuggets or wisdom from somebody that's sitting down having a conversation, trying to get them to, give you, picking their brain. That's a conversation terminology, but also picking brain as in Hannibal Lecter picking bar.
To chase a headline, pick Ray Liotta's brain, ask him how I get mine. I'm the boom vivant of violence, a licensed psychiatrist, 2 times in highest society to the sound of violin. Don't get me wrong,
Nigga just say I'm a classy killer. That's all that was just now. Nigga just say I'm a VIP killer, I'm a classy killer. When I kill people, there's sounds of violence in the background. When in doubt, pinky fucking out. Hannibal Lecter. He done win this one, but alright. I didn't give Hannibal Lecter the win.
a licensed psychiatrist, 2 times in highest society to the sound of violin. Don't get me wrong, I'd roast both your balls and my hibachi. But for a serial killer, you're as tasteless as a bowl of kashi. You prey on a prostitute and
Kashi ain't got no taste. You better add sugar to it. You gotta add some sugar and some cinnamon and something there, because Kashi ain't got no taste.
But for a serial killer, you're as tasteless as a bowl of kashi. You prey on a prostitute and play with her body. You don't mind that you're naughty, Jack. I hate that you're sloppy. Barney, take me back to solitary confinement, cause this dirty little lamb has just been silenced.
Hold on! Who's that? You decide! The Great Battles of Victory!
I wasn't ready for that one. I wasn't ready for that at the end just now. The ends is always catch me, but I wasn't ready for that one. Hannibal Lecter, hands down, Jack the Rapper, Jack the Ripper. You was rapping. That's why I get a little tight tongue. You was rapping. But my God, we gotta plan a funeral service for you, because Hannibal Lecter just kill you, bro. Like he said in the last line, he just silenced the lamb. Bad. Go to bed. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. But this one was a crazy battle. Let's see why y'all recommending this in the comment section. On to the next ERB. Let me know. Drop in the comment section what y'all want me to react to next week, Monday, for ERB. Peace, health, and wealth. Y'all stay 15. Always be grateful. Love yourself, because ain't nobody else can love you like you. Sad. Promise you, but it's true. Peace out.